Most 25-year-olds have one checking account and hope for the best. But here's what nobody tells you. The way you structure your bank accounts determines whether you build wealth or stay broke. And most people get this completely wrong from day one. We are not talking about complicated financial engineering or opening accounts at 10 different banks. We are talking about 3 simple accounts that create an automated wealth-building system while you sleep. Jacob figured this out at 23, after watching his parents struggle with money, despite both working full-time jobs. By 26, he had $50,000 in savings, 0 credit card debt, and a side business generating $3,000 per month. Welcome to KB Bluetree, where we show you the actual systems that separate people who build wealth from people who just talk about it. Today, we are breaking down the exact 3-account structure that transforms your finances automatically. It's a problem. Let us talk about what is really happening with your money right now. You get paid, the money hits your account, and then it just sits there mixed together like a financial soup. Your rent money is swimming next to your grocery money. Your emergency fund is hanging out with your going out money, and your savings goals are drowning somewhere in the middle. When Friday night comes around, you have no idea how much you can actually spend without sabotaging your future. This is not about willpower or discipline. This is about having a broken system that makes it impossible to win. Every spending decision becomes a mental calculation where you ask yourself whether you can afford something. And the answer is always maybe, because you have 0 clarity on what money is already spoken for. Here is the deeper problem that nobody wants to acknowledge. Your brain is not wired to manage abstract numbers in a single account. When you see $3,000 in your checking account, your brain registers that as available money, even though $1,500 is for rent, $400 is for utilities, $300 is for groceries, and $200 is for your car insurance that is due next week. You are not bad with money, you are just trying to manage your finances with a system designed to fail. The traditional advice is to create a budget and track every expense, but that is like trying to lose weight by writing down everything you eat. It might work for a few weeks, but it is unsustainable because it requires constant mental energy and decision-making. Every purchase becomes a negotiation with yourself, and eventually, you get tired and give up. This is why 80% of people who start budgeting quit within 3 months. The real issue is structural. One account forces you to be a financial air traffic controller, where you are constantly monitoring and adjusting to avoid a crash. You need a system that makes the right decisions automatic, so you can focus your mental energy on actually earning more money instead of micromanaging what you already have. The solution is to split your money into 3 accounts with specific jobs, and this is not optional if you actually want to build wealth. We are talking about a spending account, a bills account, and a wealth building account. Each account has one job and one job only, which means you never have to make complex decisions about whether you can afford something. Your spending account is for guilt-free purchases. This is your groceries, gas, restaurants, entertainment, shopping, and anything else you want to buy after your obligations are handled. The rule is simple. If money is in this account, you can spend it without thinking twice. If money is not in this account, you cannot spend it, no matter how much you want to. Jacob kept exactly $800 per month in his spending account, and when it was gone until the next payday. Your bills account covers fixed expenses that happen every month, like clockwork. Rent, utilities, insurance, car payments, subscriptions, and minimum debt payments all get paid from this account automatically. The key is to calculate your total monthly fixed expenses and keep exactly that amount plus a small buffer in this account. Jacob had $2,200 in fixed monthly expenses, so he kept $2,400 in his bills account at all times. This account should be boring and predictable with automatic payments set up for everything. Your wealth building account is where the magic happens. This is for savings, investments, emergency fund contributions, and funding your side business or income generating projects. Every dollar in this account has one job: to multiply and create more dollars. Jacob directed $1,000 per month into his wealth building account, and he treated this like a bill that had to be paid before anything else. Here is how the system works in practice. When your paycheck hits, you immediately split it across these 3 accounts based on predetermined percentages. Jacob used the 50-30-20 rule as a starting point. 50% to bills, 30% to spending, 20% to wealth building. As his income increased, he kept his spending account the same and directed all raises and side income to his wealth building account. The Artificial Intelligence Business Accelerator Kit can help you automate this entire process and even optimize your account. Allocation based on your specific financial situation. You can set up automatic transfers that happen the same day you get paid, which means you never have to think about moving money around manually. Now here's where most people level up their system. Once your emergency fund hits 6 months of expenses in your wealth building account, you start splitting that account into sub-accounts or separate investment accounts. Jacob created a brokerage account for index fund investing, a high-yield savings account for his emergency fund, and a business account for reinvesting into his side hustle. Each account had a specific purpose and a specific funding target. The power of this system is not just organization. Power is psychological automation. When you separate your money by purpose, you remove the mental burden of deciding what you can afford every single time you want to buy something. You are not relying on willpower anymore. You are relying on systems that make the right choice automatic. Success story. Jacob implemented this 3-account system at age 23 when he was making $45,000 per year at his first real job. Most of his friends were spending everything they earned and justifying it by saying they deserved to enjoy their 20s. But Jacob saw things differently. He automated his account splits using the Digital Freedom Blueprint framework, which meant his money was working for him before he even saw it. Within 18 months, his wealth building account had grown to $18,000, even though he was only making $48,000 per year after a small raise. He used $5,000 from his wealth building account to start a web development side business, which generated his first client within 3 weeks. That side income went straight into his wealth building account, creating a compound effect where his money made more money. By age 26, Jacob had completely transformed his financial life. His emergency fund covered 8 months of expenses. He had $15,000 invested in index funds, and his side business was generating $3,000 per month in mostly passive income. The 3-account system that took him 30 minutes to set up had automated his path to financial security without requiring him to think about money every single day. Call to action. You need to set up these 3 accounts this week, not someday when you are making more money. The system works at any income level because it is about structure, not amount. Open a spending account, a bills account, and a wealth building account. Calculate your fixed monthly expenses and figure out your target percentages for each account. Set up automatic transfers that happen the day you get paid. Like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful content that gives you practical systems instead of generic advice. If you are ready to master your personal finances and investment strategy, check out KB Bluetree Finance and Future for frameworks that actually build wealth. And if you want to create additional income streams through online business, head over to KB Bluetree Digital and Online Business Strategy channel for step-by-step guidance. The 3-account system is not complicated, but it is powerful. Most people will keep doing what they have always done and wonder why their financial situation never improves. You can be different starting today. Set up your accounts, automate your transfers, and let the system do the heavy lifting while you focus on increasing your income and building your future.